What's up everybody, my name's Chance, and today we're going to be hopping back into Singleton with some scary hairy rats. So given the state of the board staying the same, we'll take them down to 5 life come their next turn, or come our next turn. What do you got in store for me? Goreclaw? Well, that's going to get murdered. Alrighty, so today we're going to be taking a different look at rats, but y'all know during Singleton and Pauper events I like to either play at least one rat colony or persistent petitioner deck, and here recently I've been doing persistent petitioners because they were kind of new and interesting, but I figured it's time to kick it back to an old friend, no favorite, and make a Dimir rat colony deck. So that's what we're going to be using today in our Singleton event. Give me 1 minute. Alrighty, sorry about that. And again, I'm not going to go through and explain every single card, as it is, it's Singleton, so you know we're playing a whole lot of different cards. But the key factor here is that we're actually not playing an aggro, just rush your face sort of rat colony deck. We're actually playing more of a control rat colony deck, which is something that I really wanted to try out for a while, and just sort of never did. So nonetheless, we're going to have spells that allow us to see into our opponent's hands and counter spells. We do still have Aether Tunnel, Ghostform, you know, Tetsuko. All these cards that enable our rats to get in and deal damage. But then we're also running things like Negate and Cast Downs and Thought Erasures, Sinister Sabotages, all of the fun stuff. We do have Hostage Taker, we have the Eldest Reborn, you know, Connive, Concoct. So some very, very fun cards in this deck. And we are also only playing, I believe, 22 lands. Let me double check to make sure for y'all. Yes, 22 lands. So that's going to do it for the deck tech or the deck breakdown. I have already picked up a victory for this deck, so yeah, we're going to hop right in. Mad Hatter 278. It's going to be our first foe for the day. See if he's ready for the rats. That's a really good starter hand. Not even gonna lie, that is fantastic. Alright, so we're probably gonna hit Thought Erasure actually before we hit Tetsuko or the rat colonies. And the Spell Pierce is nice to see. What to take away? What to take away? Seal Away takes a rat. Sinister counters a spell. I think we actually want to take away the Sphinx's Insight or the Arcane Encyclopedia. Let's take the Sphinx's Insight. Probably don't need Ghostform because we have Tetsuko in our hand. And as long as we're playing correctly, she should be able to hit the battlefield. Okay. They're getting their discovery on. Excuse me. Also, sorry, I know y'all probably see me like wiggling my tongue around it because I feel like I have something still in my teeth I just ate recently. Okay, we are going to go ahead and get down a third land and get a Dimir Locket down, so next turn we'll be up to 4 mana. Tell you what, actually, what we're going to do is throw the rat colony out and let's see if they Sinister Sabotage it. No? No Sinister? Alright, let's throw Tetsuko. Let's see if they Sinister Sabotage that. They do indeed. Okay, and then we Spell Pierce. Awesome. Awesome possum. So we got both of our units down. Some more rat colonies would be fine. Some more ways to draw would be fine. The only thing we really don't want is more land. We're pretty good on land now. Of course, we could always sacrifice our Dimir Locket and draw 2 cards, so that could be nice. Lockets are actually really good in this game mode as well, since the lands are so... I see what you're doing here, game. I gotta say, I don't appreciate it. So they have a seal away. We know, but they have no white mana, so... do we swing in with Tetsuko and hope? Or do we just keep her back? I think we just keep her back, honestly. We only have one copy, right? It's Singleton, so... And then we'll probably sacrifice the Dimir Locket, because again, it is fantastic in this game mode because of the limitations on lands, but we're already pretty set with our lands, so sacrificing it, drawing 2 additional cards should help us get back in the tempo swing of things. Field of Ruin, probably going to be destroying my Memorial to Folly. Well, hadn't really planned on using it quite yet anyway, so I guess that's fine with me if they want to play a turn to just get rid of my Memorial to Folly. And what do we want out? Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. I think we do have more black spells. And given that we're playing a Rat Colony deck, we probably do want that mana. So again, we are going to go ahead and sacrifice the Dimir Locket, draw 2 cards. So we'll actually be even with them on cards come our turn. Seal away. Oh, they got the planes. So good thing we did hold back on Tetsuko. Again, I don't know if I'm saying that bitch's name right or not, but whatever. Honestly, let's just play Etrata. She'll keep getting in damage and nah, still don't want to attack. Well, they only have 1 seal away, so I guess that was pointless. I should have attacked there. Porcelain Tower. I don't plan on making anything hexproof, but I guess there is always that. So we actually kind of need to get rid of the Tetsuko here. Because if we get rid of the Etrata, then, well, they only get 1 exile, but they'll probably exile my Tetsuko, right? So we might as well go ahead and discard the Tetsuko, so that way they don't get the reuse out of Etrata, so. Alright, let's go double Rat Colony here. And yes, we can equip Aether Tunnel, but might as well wait until they can actually attack, and we're not going to throw it on the Etrata. So we'll go ahead and swing in and get them for... Oh no, the Aether Tunnel! We actually do need to throw it down. Because they have the Eldest Reborn, so otherwise we would have had to discard it, so I'm glad I caught that when I did. They may end up removing that Rat Colony, but, you know, we at least have to try and get it down. So, given the state of the board staying the same, we'll take them down to 5 life come their next turn, or come our next turn. What do they get back with the Eldest? Either a Rat Colony or a Tetsuko? That's not really good. Oh, we don't even have a Rat Colony. Never mind. Just a Tetsuko. Okay. They're playing a whole lot of artifacts and like enchantments. Everything but creatures, it seems. Ooh, that was a brick if I've ever seen one. Having another Rat Colony would have been fantastic. But I guess this is fun. What could they have? Gideon's Reproach? I think that only deals 4 damage though. And Summary Judgment only deals 3 unless you're in your main phase, so Warrant. Okay. We're gonna draw a Rat Colony come next turn. That actually really bums me out. Instead of dealing 10 damage, we did half. We dealt 5. But I guess they didn't get the Sphinx off of it, so that's fine. They do have a flipped treasure map though, so the amount of mana they have does worry the hell out of me. And what do you get back? Tetsuko, because that's the only card you can. Alrighty. Well, we should still be fine. And if they want to trade the Tetsuko for a rat, yeah, by all means. Oh no, we're going to end up exiling our own Tetsuko, huh? That's alright, I don't think we have anything in the deck to actually bring her back with, besides the Memorial to Folly, which they destroyed, but that's not a huge deal. Moment of Craving, that's kind of a pain in the ass. But only because it gives them health back. I'm not really concerned about losing the rat colony. We got plenty more. But yeah, them gaining life is fucking annoying. Alright, so let's exile our own Tetsuko. We have to make sure we don't exile 3 of our own creatures, otherwise I think we lose, right? Is that how that would work? Alright, they're gonna give up 1 treasure cove. Or 1 treasure artifact, I'm sorry, not a treasure cove. Draw a card? Sure. They're digging deep. We do want to play the rat colonies before we attack, by the way. That way our previous rat will get buffed. Acid Scatter. Alright. Cool, cool. We'll continue to chip away at the Mad Hatter. He's playing an Esper control deck that's maybe too control-y? Like, my goodness. Maybe you should put some creatures in there. Just this one guy's opinion, you know. Clear the mind, sure, sure. Why not? And we're gonna brick on a land. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, we'll just keep poking away at them. They are down to 5, so you know, 3 more turns and we got them. Not really the place I want to be in with my lands, though, to be completely honest. We have as many lands as we do cards in the graveyard. That's kind of a scary thought, really. Okay, another Eldest. Okay. I mean, this is something. This is something. Oh, you know what? We've already had 10 lands, actually. So we've had almost half of our lands already show up in this game. We still have 39 more cards to go. So we can look at this on the depressing side and say, damn, I've drawn like ass. Or look on the positive side and say, you know what? That means there can't be too many more lands in there, right? Surely to God we can't get flooded anymore just based on probability alone. We shall see, though. They're going to sacrifice the Memorial to Genius, draw some cards. They do have a lot. What's coming out this time? Rat Colony. Cool. Well. I guess they stopped the damage for a turn. Thief of Sanity. That's what I like to see. But you know, if they're playing this much counterspell and they just discarded a quench, they probably have some more counterspell. Let's see it. Yeah, hit me with that. Nothing? Nothing? Oh, he's gonna get removed. Okay. Okay, Esper, I get it. You have the most control cards out of everyone. Well, our opponent's stuck on 5 health. We are trying to top deck for that victory. Hey, there's the lovely Etrata coming back. Maybe, if she doesn't get countered. But let's be real, they probably have a counter. Or some removal. Or both. Yeah, this is fun. So, how's y'all's weekends going? Since we have time to kill. Cause because no Esper goes down easy. Lord knows, they just, yeah. They do this thing where they just keep on drawing cards, playing the counter, playing removal, all that fun stuff. So we might as well talk about something else. Y'all excited for endgame? No, I am. And the Lion King, actually. Lion King looks pretty good. We may just concede just to save time, honestly. I still gotta go back to work. Yeah. Thank goodness you just cried away one of my rat colonies. It's not like I have any more of those in my deck or anything. Not like you could have been patient for a single more turn. Alrighty, here's the card draw. I'm just waiting. Oh, okay. There's their creature. They're only playing one. It's Chromium. Haha. Nice. Now, unfortunately, that is a creature that does win them the game, so we're probably gonna have to call it a GG here. I can't think of anything we could get in 2 turns to help us to win, especially considering what they have 7 cards. Yeah, probably have 3 forms of removal, 2 counters. Most of their lands are already down, so we know they don't have too many of those. Go ahead and hit me with the removal. You know you wanna. I know you have it. You know you have it. Dream Eater. Right. Alright. Let's call it a GG. And scoop out of that atrocious game. Thanks, Mad Hatter. I can honestly say I did not enjoy that game whatsoever. But we'll move on to a game 2 nonetheless. Oh, actually, here we are in game 2 anyways, so I don't have to... No cutting needed there. So, gonna be going up against Arrogant Worm. Awesome. Maybe he's playing some... Or maybe they're playing some Mono Green Stompy, as the name would suggest. It's an okay hand. It is an okay hand. Not good, not great, but it's not horse shit either. Cast down, sure, sure. Let's see. Cards we don't want them to have. Shock, Lava Cool, Bashino Pyromancers. Just general low cost cards that are going to be difficult for us to deal with. Honestly, I think we just cast down here. We certainly don't want to trade our rat colony. Oh, you know what? We're going to cast down the Raptor Hatchling instead because it has a bit more of an annoying effect once it's dealt damage, so... I guess we'll just trade with the Pyromancer. Evolving Wilds. We don't have anything we can play for 3 mana, do we? We can play Murder, but do we want to play Murder? No, probably not. So let's just throw down the Rat Colony. And in our last game we got out-controlled, but we were playing up against Esper, so that's understandable. Hopefully in this game we'll be able to control our opponent a little bit more and keep them under wraps. What are they adding up here? Okay, swinging all in. I don't think we attack here, actually. I think we just wait. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but the ice cream truck is currently driving by outside now. Very loud, very obnoxious, to be completely honest with y'all. Murder, Aether Tunnel. Aether Tunnel gives us the ability to kill the Thorn Lieutenant, but we're still taking 3. Can't quite Dispersal, not that we'd want to anyways. So I guess we can save Murder and guess just use the rat colony to kill the Vash, you know. This way we also keep up mana for Sinister if we need it. Alrighty, right on to combat phase. So then, here's the thing, if we murder the Thorn Lieutenant, then they're going to get a 1/1 out of it. It's probably still the best we got. They're about to buff their Pyromancer. If so, this is going to be a very sad and very short Singleton run. Might of the Masses. Alright, well, we're going to have to Sinister that. We can murder Thorn Lieutenant on another day. But we can't really afford anything else. No, we don't need the land, actually. We need action. We need cards. Cards that do stuff. So that just give us mana. Or you can give me what I didn't want anyways, because that's a fun game to play too, right? Alright, so we'll go ahead and play Discovery and keep up the mana for Murder. Hopefully our opponent will resolve it. Rat Colony and Hostage Taker. I think we need the Hostage Taker a little bit more. We can still keep the Rat Colony on top though. And yeah, we just kick it back to him. Now we have a Murder though. Or no, we have a Hostage Taker, so playing the Murder may not be the best thing for us really. We'll have to see what else they play. Nothing? Come on. Play something. Anything. I don't care. Just play something that I can hostage take. Nothing? Oh man. Alrighty, well, let's go and play our Hostage Taker right after we tap this Evolving Wilds out. Our opponent has an instant speed spell. Do we want to play the Hostage Taker first? No, we probably want to play the Rat Colony. Right, we'll still have the mana for Aether, or not for Aether, for Murder if we need it. Ooh, the Rat lives. I expected if they had something they would have played a Shock or whatever it was, right? And I'm trying to wait for them to get a bigger, better unit that I can actually hostage take. So this is probably not the best Rat Colony deck, right? Oh, they're just gonna murder my Rat Colony. Cool, cool. I really don't want to murder their Llanowar, but like, I'm to the point that I'm about to, and I'm not even gonna feel sad about it. Alrighty. Well, we go down to 4, which is a scary place to be for sure. But we can hostage take Thorn Lieutenant. Sure, they get the 1/1. Then we're also going to go ahead and play the Thorn Lieutenant this turn so we don't miss out on our opportunity. Yeah, but I guess this will work for now. We have some defenders. Hopefully they don't play a Tristani, although they're not really in the color scheme for it, so really they're kind of getting screwed on mana. I don't know what the top end of their deck looks like, but they're sitting on 4 and we're sitting on 6, so something has went wrong somewhere along the way. Now the question is, where do I put Aether Tunnel? Do I put it on a rat? Because rats are eventually going to be dealing the most amount of damage. I think for now we just wait. If the rats survive to next turn, we'll play it. If not, we will oh, we'll probably still play it. We'll probably just throw it on the Hostage Taker. What do you got in store for me? Goreclaw. Well, that's gonna get murdered. Alright, so murder. And we do want Unblockable to go on one of the rats. And now we're all fine with swinging all in. Of course, they're going to use one unit to block the rat colony, and maybe... No. Whoa, what? Oh no, do they have a buff? If they have a buff, that was a really dumb play. Let's hope not. Okay, no buff. Whew. Alright, so then... Wait, did we just... Oh! Lightning strike. I did not even think about it. Seems about right, right? Alrighty, well... Probably the shittiest rat deck we've ever tried. But that's how it goes sometimes, so... We want to hop in and play another game? Probably not. We'll just play some more later tonight. I'll probably hit y'all with another video later. I still have to run back to work today, actually. I just got off and then came home and I got to go back to help them out. Nonetheless, hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like down below and a comment in the comment section if you have any ways or suggestions on how I can improve this deck, future decks, or past decks. If you're new to the channel, despite how terrible we did in today's video, consider subscribing, and you know, I'll try and take everything, all considerations and suggestions into mind and into hand whenever I'm going to build new decks and all that stuff. So yeah, I think that's gonna about do it for this video, and as always, I'll either see y'all later tonight or tomorrow, so peace.